For 3 seasons, Gilligan's Island turned 7 stranded strangers into one of television's most recognizable families. But behind the jokes and tropical chaos were stories of unexpected cancellation, complicated careers, and cast members who struggled with being forever identified by one unforgettable role. The show premiered in 1964, created by Sherwood Schwartz, and followed Gilligan, the skipper, the professor, Ginger, Mary Ann, and the Howells after their 3-hour tour went disastrously wrong. What viewers didn't know was that the series ended far more abruptly than anyone expected. CBS had reportedly planned to renew the show for a 4th season, but a last-minute decision restored Gunsmoke to the schedule, and Gilligan's Island was canceled instead. The cast and creator were reportedly caught off guard because they had expected to return. Bob Denver became forever associated with Gilligan, but he continued acting for decades and returned to the character in later Gilligan's Island projects. He died in 2005. Alan Hale Jr., the warm-hearted skipper, also remained active in television and became closely connected with fans of the series. He died in 1990. Jim Backus continued working in film, television, and voice acting, including his famous work as Mr. Magoo. He died in 1989. Natalie Schafer, who played the wealthy and sophisticated Lovey Howell, continued appearing in television before her death in 1991. Russell Johnson, the professor, continued acting for many years and appeared in numerous television productions. He died in 2014. Dawn Wells became one of the most beloved members of the cast as Mary Ann. She continued acting, writing, and making appearances connected to the show before her death in 2020 from complications of COVID-19. And then there was Tina Louise. As Ginger Grant, Louise became a television icon, but unlike some of her castmates, she spent much of her later career distancing herself from the character and pursuing other acting opportunities. She remained the last surviving member of the original 7 castaways after the deaths of her longtime co-stars. What makes Gilligan's Island so fascinating is that the show lasted only 3 seasons, yet it became a cultural phenomenon through reruns, reunions, animated spin-offs, and television movies. The castaways never seemed to age on that island, but the actors did. Their careers changed, their lives moved in different directions, and one by one, most of them passed away. Yet, whenever that familiar theme song begins, 7 people are still waiting on that island, and for generations of viewers, they always will be. If you love the forgotten stories behind classic television, subscribe to Icon Untold for more.